From the creator of Haunting of Hill House, probably the best horror series we'll ever see, we have The Life of Chuck. And contrary to how buoyant and boring this little still image is, it actually opens with an apocalypse. But not an action film. It's not War of the Worlds. It's not 2012. You're not seeing buildings explode. You're just kind of hearing people talk about it. People saying, "Oh, I reckon it's near the end now. California's falling through. The internet's down. I reckon that's it for good." And you get these like very weird, very dreary, very dystopian conversations between people about acceptance and that's it now. And it's one of those things where it's very intentional because it's a bit of a mystery. And the more I talk about it, the more reveals in my head as to why they did certain things. And I know that doesn't make sense to you right now, but this is a mystery. This isn't a film just about an apocalypse. It's the beginning to a mystery about what's actually going on. Because right the way through this sort of everything going to shit, the world dying sort of thing, these little adverts crop up. It's this man and it's saying, a great 39 years, thanks for everything, Chuck. It's like a retirement thing, like, oh, he served all this time. And you think, why are the adverts keep cropping up at the time where the world is ending? And they keep cropping up on billboards and the TV, on the radio. You hear it everywhere. And it's very, very strange. And it gets more and more strange the closer you get to the end. That is Act 1. There are 3 acts in this film. That is Act 1. And I can't talk about any of the other acts because it will spoil everything. But all I can say is the mystery had me on tender hooks. And I don't know, sometimes payoff is so important. And I don't know how I feel about the payoff. Yeah, it hasn't been enough time. But I'm such a sucker for a good mystery. And I timed it. The first nugget of actual information that isn't just extreme foreshadowing, extremely subtle hints. The first nugget of information you actually get is about an hour and 10 minutes in. Before then, it's just scene by scene by scene. You're kind of just feeling the film rather than having any idea what's going on. And I mean, the more I talk about it, the more I like that. I didn't have a bloody clue what was going on, and I loved it. I'm stuck. I can't talk about the bloody film. I can't talk about the film because the details beyond what I told you will ruin everything. I liked the actors, by the way. Most of them were British, hilarious because as with every apocalypse film, it has to be centered in America, looking out at the rest of the world. But they seem to source in a bunch of British actors again, so go us. Um, but yeah, I would recommend this film for the limited time it's left in theaters. I'm late again, sorry.